If you guys can't tell by now, this is a KSG that I'm holding, and I'm about to show you what happens in this battle between the distant camper and the rushing king. The KSG has this amazing power in Black Ops 2, where it becomes a shotgun that takes mad skill to use, because it can miss very easily, and this is because it shoots only one slug, unlike other shotties that shoot several pellets. But this negative flaw comes with a positive gift. Remember this little clip? Yes, you can snipe with it. The amazing gift of sniping with a shotgun. That's why they created this gun, with the intention to miss easily for the cost of great range. So this is truly a skilled player's gun. On this video, I'm going to be covering more on the attachments and then perks and equipment. And out of all the attachments, only 6 should be your main focus, because I figured the rest are very unnecessary for how this gun performs. At first, I couldn't really do it with 3. I felt like I needed 4 attachments until I practiced and fixed them up, eventually realizing there are 4 good ways to set up the KSG, and they are as follows. I also classified these setups on their difficulty level. We'll start off with the easiest, so let's look at the starter KSG class first, where the attachments should be long barrel, laser sight, and stock, making you enormous range, more chance of landing hit fires on close battles, and ability to dodge shots or align your aim easier. This is an all-around KSG setup, meaning it can battle in close and long range encounters. Cause trust me, not all KSGs can do well in close range battles, but this setup makes it easy to handle the weapon. You can feel the flexibility when turning and aiming, moving like Stalker. A lot of people don't know, but in Modern Warfare 3 I figured out that Stalker was kinda like a must for making shotguns very easy to handle, while the typical individuals would think only steady aim helps. And usually in the shotgun world, it's kind of a must have on the running perk, because you'll have to run up to an enemy to get the kill. But because this shotgun is special with range, it makes it less required to have on extreme conditioning and giving you more room for protection perks like tactical mask, and you should stay alive for a long time. That's another reason why it's an all-around setup. You have it all. I recommend practicing with this setup first. On the silenced KSG, you can be good enough off of just the silencer and reflex, giving you more free slots, hence this is the only setup that works without the use of primary gunfighter. Now on the silenced KSG, don't underestimate this weapon's range just because it has silencer. It can still shoot from a distance, but primarily this setup of the KSG is used for close range powerful stealth if you make your way behind the enemy. Give it up for the smoke grenade on that one. Since you have the silencer, you don't really have to worry about accuracy that much, because if you miss, at least no one hears you, giving a chance to hit him again safely. So that's why on this setup you can ignore accuracy aid attachments like steady aim, quick draw, etc. and put on protection perks like tactical mask and flak jacket. The reflex adds a little more range to the silencer's drawback, and like I said, it feels easy to use it this way. I always go by what feels easy, not by stats. Yeah, I do the logic part first, then I move on to my heart, on what feels right to use. Who knows, maybe this only works for me, but I'm sure if you practice it'll work for you too. I mean, look at that range, man. For a silenced shotgun, come on, when does that ever happen in Call of Duty? On the sniper KSG, take advantage of making this the most far-range shotgun in history. Since that's the case, we are forced to put on long barrel and reflex sight, giving us only one slot to adjust the accuracy. And I think quick draw works perfect for aiming where you want, when you want. The red dots help your accuracy a lot for further targets and landing headshots accurately, especially against head glitchers. Look at him die behind cover, like that's gonna save him. It can be difficult entering buildings though with this setup. It's best to keep your distance, like I do here. Another head glitch kill. But if you get better, you'll hit close encounters like nothing. Be patient with this setup. Fast but patient. Like, don't shoot unless you're super sure you got him on your dot. The cool thing about using this setup is when you get long shots, the enemy reacts crazy. Like, I can't believe the range. Calling me hacker and shit. I just gotta say though, this way of using the KSG is the hardest. It took me a good while to understand its uses and get the hang of it. I swear, if you can't use this sniping setup at first, it's cause you're gonna need practice.
Bomb defused. Good job, Grunt.
The last setup is BLUDs KSG. We'll leave it as a mystery for now. It's still in the works. But when it comes out, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, I'm gonna show the furthest the slug can go with a silencer. And when near its limit, it takes 2 shots to kill. but the KSG will always kill in one shot on headshots, no matter if it's as far as it can go. Always. I kept mentioning the reflex sight because it does make a difference in this game, and I'm gonna show it after this. This is about how far a long barrel KSG can hit. But you'll see right now how it cannot hit if I move a bit further, higher, whatever, from the target. See? No hit marker. However, the reflex adds that extra length, and believe me, every centimeter is important. Overall, this wonderful KSG ability really intrigues me, and I'm looking forward to making this my main rushing weapon. Be known for it. We'll see what the other guns have to offer, cause every gun has its secret. And remember, this gun takes skill to master, so if it doesn't work for you at first, don't blame me and say my video didn't help. Just practice. It's a tough gun to handle. It's not for everybody, I wish, but I mean you'll get it. Patience. Got him, coach. First blood, the Russian king. Subscribe. Peace out.